Today is removing the kitchen because there's asbestos flooring underneath. So I've got to remove everything so that we can leave the flooring bare for it to be removed on the 28th. So today we're going to be doing things like ripping down units and cupboards like this and just basically getting it prepped, because this room here is actually going to be a playroom. This is going to be easier. I thought it was going to be harder, but it's actually going to be quite easy to do. Yeah, I thought this was going to be harder. I can feel it's all like breaking apart anyway. But anyway, let's get cracking. I'm going to play some music and you're just going to keep watching.
And off we go. Now this is very exciting because, you know, we're in the start of the progress. We're ripping out stuff and we're slowly getting through everything. Now surprisingly, it was actually very easy to remove all of these units. I thought it would be so much harder. I thought they were like fixed to the wall with like some sort of adhesive, but actually they just came straight off. A couple screws, and as you can see, they just come straight off. In total, this video was actually only 6 minutes, or no, sorry, it was 12 minutes long for the first part, and then for the second part where I removed the tiles later on, that was 6 minutes long, and then the last part my brother actually removed. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing how little time it takes to remove, you know, somebody's craftsmanship. It would have took such a longer time putting it together and making this a lovely kitchen back when it was a lovely kitchen. But ultimately, look, it's got to go. It's too small. It's not practical anymore. And it doesn't look very nice, to be honest with you, because it's very old, so it's not very modern anymore. But look, this is going to be a playroom, so that's the end result. That's what we're looking to do. Remove all the water and make this a playroom for my son. We're going to remove that wall that I'm currently taking the tiles off. Oh, I love the peel. That's so amazing. It was actually quite satisfying doing this, to be fair. I thought it was going to be like really hard, but it was actually a lot easier than what I thought it was. And you know, I literally used just a screwdriver and a hammer for most of this. My brother actually ended up bringing around what's it called, a little scraper tool the other day, and that sort of made life so much more easier. But yeah, I just done it with a hammer. I mean, most of this is very old, so it just fell off, you know, just like the wallpaper just peels off the wall. So that's the great thing with having such an old property like this. You can just completely clear it and make it a blank canvas. I mean, you know, it makes it harder because there's a long way to go, but ultimately that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's going to take time to get it to the point where you want it to be. But yeah, as you can see here, we're almost done on removing all the tiles on that side. Now, the problem was that we actually came to remove this kitchen unit, but it actually was not great. Well, there's the leftover rubbish from that side. But yeah, when we tried to remove this, it actually split the pipe. I had to call out a plumber, an emergency plumber, to put a new stop cap on for the main wall. You can see the water on the floor there, and there's the plumber there. And then yeah, there it was. My brother and the plumber removed the last unit, and there it is. Now it needs a lot of work to get rid of that mould. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please do subscribe for more.